In the year 6457, scientist and Nobel Peace Prize winner Lyndall Xerxes mastered space travel. Now, 22,300 years on, major spacefaring vehicles pay homage to the mythical forerunner, man, by including his name in their own. Welcome to the Quintilium Xerxes. While traversing the cosmos was now commonplace, the power of lightspeed travel was never realized, so moon-sized ships were constructed, floating through space in a real time and slowly spreading out amongst the stars, settling and securing new planets. Subsequently, two classes of humans arose, the Traveler and the Guardian class. The Traveler slept in chronofreeze for the duration of the travel, kept safely in stasis until the destination is reached. The Traveler class lived their whole lives on and in the ship. It is their whole existence. To service and maintain their mechanized homes, it is not uncommon for 6 to 7 generations to have lived in a single ship's journey. And this is where it comes to our intrepid adventurers, William and Kang. Deep into space, boys. We're deep in space today.
It started like a, what's it called? Like a science podcast.
Yeah. I feel like I need to get like one of the other boys, like Riley or William, Matt, to
really
come on and read through the reading. Yes, my reading is not the best skill. But we got the idea, right? Mm-hmm. We're on a giant, colossal ship out in space, and you were just two humble little worker boys on the side.
What kind of ship
right?
are we talking?
So are we like the servitor?
Like an industrial ship or a Star Trek type deal?
Think of a servitor, but you have your free will, so you can really enjoy the monotony of it.
So a regular slave.
Yeah, a regular slave.
Right.
All right. So we're traveling through space on the way to some sort of mining something nonsense. You don't really get to know because you're just worker class men. So
is that window or no window?
We're 99% of the population.
In fact, your window is so grandeur that you're currently tethered to the outside of the ship, re-welding some bits where some things have come on. So you guys are hanging on the outside.
So we're pretty high end. We're like engineers and stuff.
No. Welders they get paid well.
Hey, look, underwater welders get paid tons.
But this is the future, and it's
this
space.
is like FIFO.
Yeah,
we're like.
FIFO in space.
It's FIFO where your grandparents lived on this ship, and then your parents were born, and then you were born, and then your children were born, and your entire existence will exist on this ship.
This is like a 40K situation where we're void-born, we're lower class, we just exist to service the ship.
Yeah.
Damn.
Still
I thought we were like
respected,
FIFO.
but not in a way where you get a real life at all.
I thought we were FIFO.
Well, you're at the moment as you're floating tethered to the outside
fly
of
out,
space.
just fly in.
Yeah.
No, I thought you'll get a FIFO pay then, because we are going out.
Maybe.
Can't be FIFO if you can't clock out.
All right. So you guys are tethered to the side of the ship, and you've got these walkie comms inside your helmets. You've been talking to them. They have to give you your next plan, and you hook your way across the ship doing the thing. But it's all of a sudden the communications go down, and it's weird. It's not very common. Like your communications are normally pretty good, right? And it's odd that you can't get back in. So William looks over at Kang and he's like, "Oh, what's going on here?" Kang also can't get his communications as well, but you also can't verbally communicate with each other. So it must be like a system.
We're in like suits.
Yeah. So you guys start making your way across the surface of the ship back to the little portal door where you have to get back into the ship, and you enter to the ship door. Right? But there's no one there. Normally there's a guy there waiting for you, and you're like, "Oh, that's interesting," because there's always teams of 3, and your teammate Squidnobbin is no longer there. Yeah, Squidnobbin. It's the first and only time he'll be interested in the story, so I can make his name as ridiculous as possible. All right, you enter, and there's nothing there, which is quite strange. What do you guys do?
Ooh. So we've been. How long?
Do we have communication?
You can now that you're back inside the ship, you can.
We're in the airlock now. Yeah. All right.
Right. So we'll just say communicate, try to.
But this is an everyday work, so we're just like, Squidnobbin's gone back to he needs to go
being
to the
lazy.
toilet.
It is a little strange that he's not there though.
Yeah, he's taking a smoko break, but it's one of those extra long ones.
But we'll just communicate, put on the radio.
The supervisor doesn't realize.
Most importantly, how would you spell Squidnobbin?
Oh,
squid.
At least
squid?
7 Qs.
You've never seen a squid, so you don't know what that is. Yeah. 7 Qs.
But it says,
all right.
His signature is crazy when he has to sign papers.
As you look around, the kind of the room that you come into is kind of like an airlock thing. There's crazy cool technology, which means you basically just walk straight in. All the non-air gets sucked out. And
is this high technology or like low gothic style?
It feels to you it's really high technology. You guys don't know to you, it's just your total existence. You've been on the ship, so it feels super normal, but it's not like we're not talking like Warhammer 40K where it's all like weird gothic stuff.
Right,
this is like what you would expect like the inside of an Apple store to look like, I guess.
It's like future NASA.
Less white. Yeah, future NASA. Think of real spaceships here, boys. Anyway, so you walk through, you put all your gear down, and you walk down into the corridor. You walk through that first corridor, and it's weird. The only thing you can see is shadows. You can either head back in to where you're like where you would normally debrief and find your like managers, and they give you a debrief. They make sure you clean down. You don't have any weird outside like space debris problems like you have with like the sun rays when they're
Decontamination.
Or you can continue to explore the room you're in, like where you've come into, because you are expecting to. It's very confusing to you guys that Squid Nobbin is not around.
Yeah.
Explore.
You want to have a look?
I want to get some gear.
Explore.
I want to get some stuff, like weapons.
I'm gonna look around. Look around
my
where
last time. Gear up, baby.
All right. This is where the cards are going to come into, right? We're going to use the cards almost like rolling dice, but in a less loud function, all right?
Right.
For combat, which is going to happen, you need to score higher than the cards that I pulled. All right? But
So we're starting from ace is 1.
okay, so, all right. A king is a bomb.
Critical strike.
It's a critical strike. Yeah. So you can just pick whatever number you need and it goes in. So for perception, you want to be lower than the number that I draw, and for combat, you need to be higher than the number I draw. All right. The king is you can pick whichever one you want. So it's kind of like
Wild card.
Yeah, wild card, right? The jack is a hard fumble. You fuck it up. Whatever you do, whatever.
Jack is critical fail.
Yeah, critical fail.
Ooh.
Queen is a hold aside, so you can hold that aside and then put it onto any other card later you need to. So if you've failed, you can put it up, or you can use it as a negative down, right?
All right, so +1 or -1.
And then what's left of the ace? The ace is... Oh, I just forgot what I said it was. Oh, the ace is the same thing. You hold it aside and you can change any number out for whichever, either a 1 or a 10. So it's like a wild card, but there's a lot less use to it, all right?
So queen and ace thing.
So sort of. The queen, you have to add the 10 or take 10, and the ace, you can only add a 1 or take an 11.
Yeah.
Oh,
The ace is
right.
like blackjack. It's either a 1 or instead of 11, it's 10.
All right. Throw some perception here, Mr. William, if you're exploring around the room.
Oh, no. Oh!
I got a 10.
So you can hold it aside.
William's
You
got a
also
queen.
get a 10. So your perception is really bad.
Yeah.
You're just blindly wandering around in a room.
I didn't wear
kind
any
of bumping
goggles
into
going
things.
outside.
Question. When we put up the cards, do we put bottom or we discard into a...
Totally up to you. Oh, no, it's done.
Okay.
Unless we have to shuffle again, then we'll shuffle again.
Okay.
All right. But you're going to hold your queen aside, which means you have to hold this. So you draw another card.
I can't see shit.
Oh, no.
9.
It was so bright outside.
You guys you've been in this room probably 100 times, and you're just fumbling around in here like idiots. So no good. But you do
I fall over.
you find nothing useful, but for some reason the airlock that's normally in there seems to be failing, because you can feel the oxygen starting to deplete from the room. So we're gonna leave, but no, found no useful information. Terrible.
It's just me. It's getting hard
Terrible
to
job,
breathe.
guys.
Dude, I can't breathe, William. What's happening? I know. I'm blind right now. I can't see shit.
Squabbling, squid goblin.
Can I try to listen out? Well, can I do one more perception to see if I can detect where the oxygen is going?
The problem is, as the oxygen starts to drop, your hearing becomes like it's becoming less.
Oh, it's like the air pressure.
Yeah.
It's like in a plane.
It's a lot harder. So you guys are going to leave in this main office. Squid Nobbin never to be found ever again. So we move off into the primary corridor.
Never liked that guy anyway. Don't care if he's gone.
He was the best man at your wedding.
I look at William and be like,
Whoa, what wedding? I thought we were like in space or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta continually procreate to have
we
children.
have a
so
regular
they can-
life, which
yeah.
exists on
Wait,
the spaceship.
so Kang has a wife?
Wow,
I guess now it's canon now.
maybe it was Squid Nobbin. You don't know.
Okay.
Thank God he's gone. I look at William. I'm a free man now.
You guys have families on this ship. Like your whole job is to procreate and create slaves for the future.
Yeah. How committed to the family am I? Can I roll for that? Can I see how committed
Yeah,
to the
go on,
family
man.
I am?
Yeah.
Ooh, a 5.
He's here or there.
Yeah. Like most marriages, it's okay.
He's in it, but she complains a lot. All right, you move down into the corridor, and it is strange that you've seen no one else yet, but you do see shadows moving across the floor, but there's nothing casting the shadows, and you guys are a little freaked out. All right? We're walking down the corridor, and as you make your way down, the corridors seem to like disappear away from you.
Yeah.
It's like almost like they're cast.
Must have been in space too long, William. I feel like I'm seeing things. I don't know
No,
about
it's
you,
like
bro.
some Doctor Strange shit.
Yeah. Not right.
I've stolen no IP
nausea.
here.
The thing.
You get a bit of space nausea, William?
You're gonna look to portal out. All right, boys. We're in the corridor. We're gonna try and be a little bit more perceptive this time. Throw some cards.
At 10 again. My character's a leaky one.
All right, both boys have rolled 10s. 0 perception. All right. As you're walking down the corridor, you've got no idea what's going on. It's like the shadows are weird. They keep forming around you, and all of a sudden you're held still. No movement at all. You can't both of you are trying to struggle out, but you just can't get your limbs to work. And all of a sudden, the panels above you in the corridor slowly merge down. And a large man-looking creature is standing in front of you. It looks like Squidnobbin. He's back, guys. Squidnobbin is back. But he's too big for what Squidnobbin normally looks like. He's not mutated.
I push William forward towards Squidnobbin.
Well, you need to roll a dice to see.
roll the dice because you're currently held in stasis by.
If you fail, I push you forward.
I got a 6.
Okay.
What did William get?
I should be higher, right?
Yeah, you need to be higher.
Oh, I push you forward. Count
I got a 6. I got an 8. But I'm bad at this card thing, huh?
William tries to, Kang tries to shove William forwards towards the large Squidnobbin, but he fails. William manages to break free from the stasis, and he jumps just far enough back that now Kang is directly in front of the large Squidnobbin. Squidnobbin comes in, and he's like, he looks like him, but it's definitely not him. He's a little bit shimmery, and he's too large to be what you're prepared for. As Kang gets nice and close, the Squidnobbin gets close to Kang, he kind of drops through the floor, and it's clear that this is like a vision of what he was. Right. And as he gets nice and closer, he changes vision into looking like a William. And Kang starts freaking out. As he gets really close, Squidnobbin takes William takes both of his hands. It's not actually William. Shimmery William.
Illusionary William.
The illusionary William takes both of his hands and is trying to clasp around the side of Kang's head.
Geez,
William, you're the only one out of stasis. What are you going to do?
I will try to... Do I have anything on me?
You can have a look around the room.
Look around.
All right. Perception, buddy.
Oh!
It's an ace.
You can use it for an ace. So I'm assuming you're going to use it for a 1 and not a massive...
All right, I'll use a 1.
Yeah. All right. You look around and you find there's a few things around you, all right? You've come through into the main corridor.
Is there anything like a long Polish thing?
There's no long Polish things just randomly hanging out in the room, but there is some suppression equipment. So you use it for like in case of electrical fires and stuff like that. There's that there and some of the safety gear that's been left over from the guys.
Is it like a fire extinguisher kind of thing?
Kind of like that, yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
You're going to grab that?
Yes.
You're going to figure out what are you going to do with it?
I want to spray to that monster.
You're going to spray the monster? Okay,
Don't
cool.
miss.
You're going to take the large, heavy piece of metal and instead of trying to swing it, you're going to spray it. So we're gonna, I'm
covered in foam.
You crack the canister and you're standing behind Kang and you spray it directly at them and it covers a bit of like the back of Kang's head, but it does start to coat the shimmery monster. And
shit, he's real. It's corporeal.
The weight of the foam attaches to it and seems to be dragging the monster, like the shimmery thing, back down into the thing, like almost like the weight of it is holding it down. You can see it clasping at the bottom of Kang's feet as he goes, but the like suppression foam ends up like settling on the floor, and it seems like he's been trapped beneath it or he's sunk away and he's disappeared. It's like he's done.
Oh fuck!
Oh, I killed it.
He's
Do
done.
I get experience points?
Maybe we should have experienced points again. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. So you guys are a little confused. Like Kang's covered in expression.
Yeah, I'm still covered in
suppression foam now.
Yeah.
And the creature seems to have sunk below the panels of the floor.
This fucking
You're not
sucked.
really sure what's going on.
I turn around back to William, wiping myself off. Hey, Will, no hard feelings, right? No, I was trying to save you, bro. I swear, I was trying to push you back.
Well, from William's standpoint of view, you were just in stasis and never got out of stasis, so he doesn't even know.
Ooh, nice, perfect.
He doesn't know that you tried to go for him. All right, so you're in the corridor of the ship, and you guys have families, and you guys have like a whole existence on this planet, on this thing. What is your primary goal now? Are you? What are you?
Probably go back to see.
Dude, I need to tell someone about this. Right. I need to look at William and be like, "This ain't right, bro."
We need to go
that
find
wasn't normal.
family.
So you guys want to find your family?
No, that wasn't normal space. Nor was it William. We need to tell someone higher.
What does your face family look like, William?
Roll for what kind of life you live. What kind of life?
What is it? What number is it?
What kind of quality of life you got? The higher, the better.
If
lower, the
you
worse.
guys both pull a card, and if you pull high, Kang, you get to decide William's family.
Ooh, nice.
Oh no! I got the jack.
Critical fail.
No,
Critical
you can't put it
fail.
aside. You need to do it again.
Oh, okay. Queen. So Queen is a modifier for later on.
Yeah.
And what is it modified by?
You get by 10, so you can go up 10 or down 10.
But isn't that the same thing as a king? Because the maximum you can have is a 10.
Yeah.
It's a critical win or critical loss.
Sure. If I come with a better use for it during the game, then I'll change it.
Notes. I got a 10.
All right, William got it. William got his critical. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Kang, you get to decide what William's nucleus family looks like.
Nucleus family?
Well, no, I guess any family.
William doesn't realize, but we only bring him out when he's stable enough. Otherwise, he goes back into his cell and he has scribbles along the wall. And that's a family.
So William's family is primarily imaginary,
Yes.
if we're assuming. All right.
Yep.
All right, go again, and then we'll decide whether Kang gets to decide his own family or if William's going to give him a family.
Oh.
I got an ace.
Okay, well, Kang, you get to decide what your family looks like.
Oh, cool.
I thought Joker is the.
Critical fail.
Oh, is Joker's.
Wait, what did I say? The Jack wasn't the start of the game?
The Jack was the
Jack
critical
is
fail.
Jack is fail.
No, the
like
Joker's the critical fail.
No, Jack is the critical fail.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
only
know.
2 Jokers in the deck. So what do you want to make it? You're the game master. You decide.
Yeah, I think I mixed it up
There
a little
was
bit.
Jack then.
There's King, Joker, Jack, and Queen. That's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So the King is just like is a straight up win. You just win straight away. Like you decide the impact of that game. The Joker is the critical fail. The Jack is you draw again and you add the modifier on of whatever it is.
I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever. And the Queen is you keep aside and you can put on a multiplier later.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, so the queen is you
Okay,
put
I
a plus
failed.
10 or minus 1.
So
Yeah,
Kang
minus
get to
1.
decide his own, right?
Yeah. Kang decides his own.
Yeah.
Kang, just what kind of family are we trying to save
Space Bugatti, and I'm single.
here? All right.
But you're a slave. We're calling him Bugatti.
I got a space equivalent of a Bugatti, and I'm single.
All right, Kang. Like, so now your ultimate goal.
William's also stable in the mind. He thinks I have a family.
Kang and William's goal now, as a spaceship, is being potentially haunted by some sort of weird space creature.
It sounds like the what's that game called?
Which one?
The colored ones, and you.
Well, we've done a similar adventure, but
Wait,
last time we went fantasy,
you know,
and we both died.
What's
So
it called?
it was a critical
Imposter.
fail.
It sounds like an imposter
Is
game.
it Among Us?
Oh, but you're talking about
Among Us,
Among
yeah.
Us?
Is this Among Us, Danny?
No. Although now you've said it, I'm worried that it might be without me.
I was like, sounds like Among Us.
Hey, the illusion took the form of William, so I don't believe William is a fair actor. Right
Well, it
now.
also took the image of Squidnobbin. You know what I mean?
True,
It's
but I never
just-
liked Squidnobbin anyway.
Maybe just a matter of time until it.
Maybe that monster is a mimic, like Dungeons and Dragons.
Very true. No IP was stolen at all.
If it was me, William, and Squidnobbin run away from a killer, I would kill Squidnobbin.
Oh, there you go, William. You're one above, buddy. All right, so your investment into like surviving this trip now revolves around Kang and going to rescue his Bugatti, and obviously I assume he's hair shaven to make sure he's as bald and as what do you call it, like
Yeah, you got to be aerodynamic.
All right, you guys venture down the corridor. It is weird. There's like you're not really sure what's happened here. As you come around the corner, you see more of the shadows, but they're a little more skittery and a little bit faster. The panels are starting to warp, like all over the side of the field, and you come across what appears to be some sort of large shimmery growth. The corridor in front of you is starting to like melt away, and it's getting harder to kind of see which direction you've gone in, but you've walked this corridor 1,000 times. Are you guys going to venture down the corridor with the knowing that you know the way, or are you guys going to try and find an alternate route?
Hey, Will, this corridor ain't right, man. Did you see what I saw? Did you see it as well?
Yeah, I killed it.
Did you see what form it took?
Did you kill it, or did it just disappear?
Disappear,
Did you
but
see what it
I
looked
still
like? It
have
looked like
that
you,
thing
bro.
with me though. I didn't drop it.
Bro, it looked like you. It looked like you. Did you see it? It looked like you.
Yeah, but it's a mimic.
Visions start to
Why
come.
did it take the form of you, man?
Visions start to appear in your mind. Kang looks at William looks at Kang.
All right, we get the
Can't
fuck
really
out of this
sure if you
corridor.
see the same thing. All of a sudden, a shimmery Bugatti flies through the middle of the
shit.
corridor. It's almost like the visions inside of your mind are drawing them closer to you. Directly in front of you, aiming at you down the thing, is your Bugatti. And now William is, again, the shimmery man, but it's all merged in part of the Bugatti, and it starts to slowly drive down you, towards you in the corridor.
All right, I hike it. I run.
Kang's willing to run.
The thing about illusions is that they look real, right? And I don't stop to think why there's a Bugatti in a corridor in a space.
Can I run while spraying the foam?
No, you left. You didn't even say you'll bring the phone
Whoa,
with
whoa,
you.
whoa, I didn't say I drop it. Ah!
All right. So you want to stand your ground and try and foam the Bugatti?
No, I would run and foam.
You want to run and foam?
Yes.
All right. Give me your first card for running. We'll see if you.
Oh,
if you pass.
10?
You roll a 10.
10?
All right. I've rolled 8. So my speed demon. Shit. Now it's the speed demon. My speed demon in the
Spoiler.
Bugatti. Is gonna beat you by 1. So he chases you down. You failed on the running part. Are you gonna try and foam, or are you gonna try and what's the
I'll
plan
foam.
now? You're gonna
stand your
foam.
ground.
All
Stand
right.
your ground.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, I got another one. Sorry.
Yeah. So you basically add that on top. Yep.
Shit.
But all right.
Wait, check it. I draw again.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's a 9.
All right, fine. The foaming works. The foam covers the front of the Bugatti, and it seems to take form of the front of it, and the wheels start to spin out all over the place. It hits up on the side of the wall and starts to spin out of control. But Kang is now in the way of the spinning Bugatti. You're not really sure what's happening here because it is covered in foam now, but it does appear to be illusionary. Are you going to stand your ground and be hit by the potential speed demon, or are you going to try and get out of the way?
How far down the corridor am I?
It's hurtling to you at breakneck speeds.
Can I get down an angle? Can I get around a corner?
You want to try and do a lifty around?
I'm running. I'm running.
Give me some perception. Give me a low number.
2.
You got a 2. Oh, he's so nimble and he eggs out of the way.
Damn.
The foam on the front of the illusionary monster appears to have like taken a hold, and it's hardening as you see, and it smacks into the side of the building and crashes. As the foam hits it, it kind of like breaks apart, like it's like brittle, and the illusion again falls away.
Feels like what's it called? Was it a foam? What's it called? The
Ghostbusters?
No, not
Slimer?
foam.
Think about if you've ever thrown a chocolate Easter egg at the floor. It just
have you like
breaks
used
apart.
the filling foam? Like
Stopgap.
yeah, stopgap.
Well, how much foam you got left in that?
No more foam. Foam is done.
Oh damn! But I can roll for refill.
The fire extinguisher is empty, bro. It's empty. It's gone. We had 2 chances to use it.
William looks at Kang and he's like, "Did you see that hurtling down the street, William? What did you down the corridor, William? What did you see hurtling down the corridor?
Like a foam Bugatti."
I pulled my car keys out.
All right. You guys think you saw the same thing? Roll, flip a card there, buddy. You're looking for the lowest number possible.
I win.
You do win. Yeah.
Yes.
Multi-win. All right, you guys have seen the same thing, so at least the visions are coming to you in the same kind of direction. It's unfortunate now. The back of the corridor has twisted around, so it's almost the floor is now all completely twisted into where the ceiling would be, and the ceiling is down where the bottom is be. But you can feel yourselves being slowly dragged closer and closer and closer down to where the illusionary section is, and it feels almost like it's shrinking towards you. So, but where you've come from at the exit portal back into like space where you're working, just feels like that room is just so incredibly far away now that the only place you can go is forward. So you guys work your way down into this like clear section where the spinning kind of is. You guys really don't have an option to move back now, and you have to eggs your way forward. But as you move closer and closer to the section, you'll feel like your bodies are like elongating out. So every step you can see your leg moving further
like a
away
black
from
hole.
you. It's dragging you in ever so slightly. As you force your way through, you really feel like a massive like draw, and your body's kind of like zoom into the space.
Oh fuck!
You pop through, and you're a little nauseous, and we're feeling a little bit over the place. But there's just a blinding light, and you can't really see anything. Give us perception rolls. You're looking for low numbers, boys.
9.
9 and a 4. William stumbles into the room and crashes against something hard. He can't really feel what's going on, and as he hits the deck, he can feel the room twisting around him. So he's on the floor, but he can feel himself slowly rising. Like, you know, those things you have at fairs, and you stand against the wall and it spins really hard, and you go slowly up. Kang is just like William is just like all over the place. Kang has a bit more perception though, and he stumbles over William as William starts to drag slowly to the wall. Are you going to try and escape Kang, or are you going to try and hold William down from slowly moving up the side of the wall?
Yeah, I feel real bad about last time, Will. So I'm going to try and help you. I see you floating away, and I'm like, nah, this ain't it. We're in this together. I don't see anyone else around me.
Kang stumbles towards William, and as he does so, hands start to emerge out the side of the wall around William and try to grab. We're gonna strength test against each other. I got
I got 4.
You're doing nothing. You got a 5. You're
Wait, I got more than you, bro.
You did get more than me. And more importantly, Kang got more than me. As the hands try to grab around William, they clasp onto the side of his the clothing that he's wearing, like the space gear. And Kang has rolled a 5, so he's just beating me. He managed to start grappling with the hands grabbing him back into the thing. William feels himself slowly pulling in, almost shimmering himself, pulling inside to the wall. Yeah. But Kang managed to pull him just out of the way. As he does so, another shimmering creature comes from the other side. Now it's Kang, and he's coming. A shimmering version of Kang is coming.
So many illusions
towards Kang on the other side. Kang, are you going to continue to grapple with William, or are you going to try and face this other adversary?
Oh fuck! I turn it. I let go of William. I got to fight the ghost behind me. Bro.
I
can't fight on both sides.
I can't get released from this.
Sorry, Will. I can't fight on both sides.
We'll battle it again.
I'm throwing hands with myself.
Kang lets go of William, and they had grappling hands are dragging him, but William is still slowly moving up the side of the wall and is closer to the ceiling now, and he's slowly moving around. The shimmering creature
like
comes
Exorcist
towards
style.
Kang from behind, looking like Kang. There's two Kangs facing off against each other. All of a sudden, the one facing Kang drops down through the floor, completely disappearing. William can be heard screaming as he moves up top and he drags around. William, I'm going to give you one final chance to get out of here. You need an 8 or above.
All right.
He's gonna use one of his queens. He's like, all right. So William managed to shake his head and drops down from the top. But as he drops from the ceiling, he smacks into the back of Kang, who's standing below him. It's a bit of a shambling mess now. And all of a sudden, the Kang Shimmer rises above Kang, and then rises beside Kang, and rises next to Kang. And now there's 3 Kangs. There's 4 Kangs, quadruple Kangs.
All right, I want to do a
Yeah, we're gonna
helicopter
avoid
kick.
the 3Ks.
Unintentional blasphemy there. 4 Kang, there's a Kang on either side of Kang, and he is struggling to. There's nowhere really for him to move now. So as they get closer and closer and closer, all 4 of them fall very rapidly towards him, all grabbing at his feet.
Shit.
Just a full 90-degree send, just coming straight at him. William, you see them. You've just kind of got up. You've shaken yourself. You see Kang with these other Kangs coming at him. What do you do?
Helicopter kick.
Helicopter kick.
Helicopter
What?
kick?
What are you kicking?
Kicking the 4.
You can't kick 4? That's insane.
Helicopter kick,
No,
bro.
no, we don't know about William inside. William's secretly
I know
martial
Kung
art
Fu.
master.
All right, William's been doing space kung fu for years now. What color belt are
without
you?
him being burdened by a family, he had plenty of free time to practice kicking.
What color space belt are you?
Gold.
Gold.
All right, we're gonna roll perception. We're gonna see. I'm currently rolling as your kung fu master. We'll decide if each.
I should be learning low because my cards are pretty high, so I'm going low now.
You go low. So either if you beat me, you can decide what color belt you are, and if I win, I'll decide what color belt you are. Oh damn!
Wait.
Yeah, Ross.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 6. All right, fine. You can be gold. William spins across the room in a spinning motion. Are you? What's the plan? Because you're standing on the side. How are you going to manage to try and kick all 4 guys in one motion?
It's called helicopter kick, bro.
It goes
Yeah,
up
but
and
Kang
spins.
is standing in the middle.
No,
of
I
them.
duck. I'm down.
I'll say Kang duck.
All right, Kang. Throw a perception. You've got to be below William's 8 if you're going to perceive correctly.
Exactly 8.
You got exactly 8. All right. You do spinning kick in, and you manage to kick all 4 of the Kangs, but you accidentally hit 5th Kang, who doesn't manage to get out of the way. Throw us a strength throw to see how hard the kick is.
It's a king.
6.
It's a 6. All right, it's a mildling kick. As you hit the shimmers, they all disappear and fall directly through the floor again. Kang kind of gets busted off onto the ground. As
We're working our moves, William.
yeah, the kick was pretty good, but it managed to hit everything. It was more of like a grenade situation, right?
Yeah.
As Kang hits the ground, he's a little sore, but it's not a big deal. An enormous squid nobbin comes through the ceiling. He's so big, his like chest is partaking most of the room. You can see his limbs moving out into the other sides. He's just an incredibly blown up version of himself, and he's falling down towards you, but ever slowly. You look up to yourself, and so far, all of the visions you've touched, except for the Bugatti, have been like disappeared essentially by touching them. Yeah. But you see this incredibly large, like basically covering the entire space, coming down slowly towards you. Are you going to attempt to flee it, or are we going to stand our ground?
Probably flee.
Yeah, we got to run.
You gonna run?
Thing's too big.
Okay. You look around the room, guys. There's kind of like corridors to your left, an elevator to your right, and behind you where you came in. You can go back that way, but that room is still twisting like.
No backtracking.
No backtracking.
Right.
No elevators.
How
I don't
fast is this shimmering thing?
It's you've got a minute or two.
Yeah, it's
before
coming down.
It's coming
down from the ceiling.
Okay,
It's
so
like
I'll go to an
collapsing on us.
elevator.
You're
You go on elevator?
You
You want to go on a smaller cabinet? You want to go on a smaller
Well,
area?
elevator just go down, woo, and then he has traveling.
Or we just leave.
looking for the speed.
Or we leave. Okay, I have to follow.
Well-
I'm following William.
Yeah, because if you go to the corridor,
William's
just
clearly
run.
the combat master. He's taking out the Bugatti and he's taking out me's. All I've done so far is push William.
Let's push William.
Right.
All right, you guys stumble towards the elevator. The space is closing in from above, but as you get closer and closer to the elevator, another large form of like illusion starts to come from the ground, and it feels like it's sandwiching you between these two spaces. You get the elevator; it's about 5-10 meters away. Throw some perception, William. See if you can scurry, and Kang, see if you can scurry towards the elevator.
Should be low. Oh, I'm low.
Got a 3 as well.
Your perception is incredibly
My space
good.
blindness.
Because look at this. All is very high. Now I'm counting cards.
William's over here using maths to try to figure out what he's doing. You guys get nice and close to the elevator. As you get close, though, the perception is so good. You guys notice the out of working sign on the side of the elevator as you get there. So it's no good. But the door is a little bit ajar. The room is slowly closing in from the top and the bottom now. It's getting very thin, and you can feel it's almost the two spaces are pushing you together. You get to the elevator, and it's out of order. What's your plan?
Go down.
You're going to go down?
It's not working, Will.
The elevator's
not working.
Elevator's not working. It's out of order.
Oh.
I have to make a dash for the other exit. The other one.
Where else? This is a singular.
There's no way you're making it to the other exit.
Ooh,
now.
the fire escape. The elevator fire escape. The one that, the little
one
hatch
on
above
top?
elevators?
Ooh, you're going to try and punch through? All right, there's a door. Give us who's going to try and kick the door? Is it going to be Karate Gold William or
Karate Gold?
I boost you, Will. I'll throw you up.
You're going to try and kick the doors into the elevator shaft.
Oh!
Smack. He's got an ace.
That's why it's gold belt.
William stands, he flips 3 times and then double foots the
Holy shit. Hey, Will, how long did it take you to get the gold belt?
Many years.
Many years of not having a wife. He double footers the elevator shaft doors, and they punch open. But William was so incredibly strong at his kick, he forgot the elevator's out of order. It's not there, so he just goes straight into the elevator shaft, and it's like it goes up and it goes down in all sorts of directions. What? Give us another perception roll.
Ooh, okay.
I reckon you need a 5 and above for this one.
Perception is low, right?
Yeah, you want your low, 5 or lower. Yeah, go.
Oh!
Shit! He double kicks his way into the elevator and then slams on the other side. Managed to grapple like some of like the cords and cables and stuff so he can hold himself up there. Kang, are you gonna slowly follow?
I gotta follow through. I have no other choice. I'm climbing up the hatch as best I can.
You're climbing up the hatch.
I'm looking around for a ladder somewhere.
As you enter the elevator shaft, you can feel like rain coming down, like there's water drippling down from the top,
right.
which in the middle of the ship. It makes no sense for this to be here. You guys aren't really sure, and it feels like it's a little bit acidic as it's hitting your clothes and it's hitting your like your skin. It's
like sizzling,
like a little tiny bit of we can't really tell whether it's
Danny
water.
watched too much Alien Earth.
We can't really tell. I just watched 10 different shows to get into this. As we enter the elevator, the liquid is dripping down, and you can see that it's kind of like burning away at the cables and stuff around you. There's not a lot of time before the cords and the cables and all the meterage that you're using to climb the thing. Are we going to go up or are we going to go down?
Which way is William gone?
Towards the lower end of the ship is a lot of where the decks are, the Kang's Bugatti.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the life support kind of things where you're going to have.
Well, if you go towards where the trouble is, there should be less trouble.
What?
If you head north, up in the shaft, towards where the liquid appears to be coming from, it's more of the like the upper decks. So the server.
We got to tell someone about this. We need to get help.
Yeah. So
let's go up.
So up.
You guys
we got to climb. So we're climbing up what cable?
You are climbing up.
Yeah.
But
it's space, so it's
Yeah. No, it's full gravity in here. We've
got full gravity.
The gravity core is not destroyed yet.
I'm trying to climb as hard as I can.
You guys are climbing up. The squid nobbin, the really large squid nobbin, slowly bundles its way into the thing. It seems to be, but when it was in the other room, the room wasn't encompassing it. It was extended.
We're getting
out
chased
the
by this illusion.
But now that it's in the corridor and there's a different bit of space, you're away from the turning room. The illusion appears to be filling it up more like water filling up space. It's
consuming the space it pushes itself into.
It's much more fluid. It's constricted to the room that it's in. But it is following you. But it appears to be going in both directions. So you guys rapidly climb up to the top.
Can I see it following us?
You can, but it hasn't really got a form anymore. It's just the visual of the illusion, of the shimmer of it. It's slowly following you from behind. You guys get to you guys are climbing up a few levels. The acidity that's dropping down really seems to be getting a lot. It feels like it maybe it's battery acid, some sort of chemical thing has been disrupted.
Yeah, something in the ship is leaking.
Is
there another floor we can jump onto?
You guys are climbing up. You guys are traveling past floors. What you can see, like there's service areas. There's places where people will be living. There's decks where there's going to be like technology and like navigation. What kind of floor are you going for? You guys know the spaceship. So
I'm trying to get to somewhere. I'm trying to get to people, right?
You want to get to people?
We need help. We need help. So we're trying to get to.
Where do you think the ship is going to be? You want to go for the quarters?
Yeah.
All right. Give me you guys are climbing up. Give me a strength roll. So you're going to aim for as big as possible. He's going for a 19. William's got a 14. All right.
So strong. We're so good at climbing, bro. This is why our job is we go outside and weld. We got all upper arm strength.
All upper
no lower. We can't rock the ship.
Well known for like creating strength based items. You guys know where the upper decks are. So you guys climb up there and you get to the elevator doors. You can pry them open. It's not too hard. They're really designed for like safety wise. If you're in the shaft, you need to get out of it. So you guys break open the door. As you enter the quarters, it's dead silence. There's no noise, not even like the hum of the spaceship or the movement around you. It really feels like something is deeply wrong. As you step down into what looks like a large mess hall, it's like the entrance from the elevator. It's usually where people like get their food and they do their exercise and stuff off to the right. You can see a large group of people standing there. They appear to be other crew members, but no one you necessarily recognize. But nobody's talking and everyone's standing and facing in one direction. What do you guys do?
I'm kind of like, hello?
You want to greet them? You don't want to just like observe? Can I like?
Well, in every movie, find a little corner have you not watched movies like people always do that? Like, you're not supposed to make any noise, and then like there's just hello.
No. Right, so William can say hello, and I'm gonna huddle away and observe.
You want to hide?
Yeah.
Can you give me a perception roll to hide? You're looking for low numbers here.
I got an 8.
You got an 8. So William, Kang tries to tuck himself behind like a
pole.
Yeah,
that's a post. Yeah.
He's standing behind some chairs and some stuff in the mess hall.
I'm extremely visible.
Yeah, he's kneeling down, but he's quite visible because he's not really hit himself very well. William's called out to the people too early, I guess. As they all turn around, you do recognize some of the faces, but from behind before they turn to you, it didn't appear like it was going to be them, but they've turned around. You do recognize some of the faces now.
Oh, this is they take our memories and make shit up.
No one's making any shit up. What are you talking about?
So the thing is, how does this creatures know our memory? They have not touched us yet.
Maybe that's part of the exploration William is finding
Maybe
out.
It's all a dream.
The people that turn towards you, but they all move in like synchronicity. Like they all pivot kind of on the ground, slow thing.
Fuck.
As they look towards you both, Kang hiding below the chairs. Like I imagine just like chairs, just at the boards, right? There's 4 legs and stuff like that, and he's just sitting behind.
It's regular floor chairs.
Yes, no good. They all raise their hands at the same time, so both hands are raised up, pointing in your direction, and they start just swiftly like gliding across the floor.
Oh my God, William! Why'd you gotta say hello?
All right. You're surrounded by like chairs and equipment. There's food on the tables. It's a regular dining hall.
I throw one of my chairs at him.
You got to throw a chair. Give us a strength roll.
Upper arm, go.
Oh, 10.
You're both just rapidly throwing chairs.
No, you need to take one more.
I got a jack.
Plus.
Oh, yeah, plus or minus. That's right.
One more card.
3.
3.
So you got 4.
Yeah.
I failed my chair throw. William does no problem with it. Gold belt over here.
Kang picks up his chair and tries to throw it, but it just hits William on the back, basically on the back of the head. William, you manage to throw your chair in the process, and it stumbles. Wherever the chair has hit any of the ghosting forms, it like tumbles through them, almost like bowling pins, right? And the ones that gets hit disappear. But the problem is there's multiple coming at you. There's
a lot of chairs. I want to throw more chairs.
You can throw more chairs, but they're gonna get you. Even if some are going to get you, there's no way you're hitting all of them. I'm going to give you...
The chairs floated right through them, right? Or they tumbled right through them?
It tumbled through them, and the ones that got hit disappeared.
So they are physical.
Well, maybe.
I'm going to run
towards
them.
You're going to run towards them?
Yeah.
All right, Kang, give me a strength and then a perception.
Oh, fuck. I got a 4 for strength.
You got a 4, and the ghost got a 6. And then we're going to
get a 2 for perception, though. I'm really good at seeing.
I got 6s for both of them, right?
Okay.
So your speed's not very rapid. You try to run towards them, but you slip over on one of the chairs that William's just thrown, and you stumble. As you hit them, the shimmering form you got sucks directly inside your body. Like the ones that hit you, like you basically stumble into, get sucked right in, and you appear to grow just a tiny bit, and your body raises up and spins around, pointing at William, and starts gliding towards.
Bad idea, Will.
But Kang is physical. All the other shimmering things are like kind of ghosting through the chairs that they're hitting, like as all the like things on the floor, everything else. When you threw the chair, they start to disappear. But when they move through the chair intentionally, it's they're ghosting right through it. Kang, however, is physical, and as he slams into like chairs,
dude, I'm a series of bad.
He's just battering chairs.
All right, I'm gonna slam the chair to Kang. I'm trying to hit that thing out of Kang.
Trying to hit it out of me.
All right, give us a strength chest. You're going high.
All right.
I win! William lobs just a kitchen, like a dining chair, just at Kang. It hits him square in the stomach. Kang's shimmering form flying towards you bowls over and just vomits out. Just incredible mass of shimmering mass hits the ground. You kind of look up towards Kang, your eyes towards William Kang, and your eyes are watering, and there's goo, there's like shimmering goo.
It's coming out everywhere, dude.
It's bleeding out everywhere.
I got slime, bro.
Sounds like nanobots.
I got slime, bro.
Kang, all the ghosts have now shimmered. Like they're all racing towards William, almost like they've forgotten about you now that you've been both abducted by the ghosts, or whatever the fuck they are, and left behind. They're all racing towards William, appearing to ignore you. What are you thinking? You're a bit drippy of all the non-porous goo.
So I'm behind them now, right?
Now you're behind them, and they're all racing towards William.
I try again.
You try again? You're gonna run.
I'm apparently really good at sucking in these ghosts, right? I'm like a sponge.
All right, so give us a perception tab. You're running around. What you got? Are you gonna try and like hit as many as you can, zipping around?
I'm gonna try to collide to as many as we can,
right.
and then William can punch him back out of me.
All right, give us a perception. Oh, he's got the ace, and I've got 2. Yeah, I assume you're gonna take it as a 1 and beat me. Yeah. Kang zooms around the room almost like a vacuum cleaner, just hitting every single one of. I'm imagining like Sonic hitting coins.
Yeah.
He's
sucking them in. He's
just running around. I don't know why.
William's rubbing his deck.
All right.
William's going for the clit of the deck.
I'm gonna like double chair, slam dunk.
So at the same time the Kang is running around sucking up all this.
Apparently, the solution to these ghosts is I suck them up and you beat me up.
Yeah, I'm going like Kamehameha, brother.
So what do you reckon?
I digest them in my body.
So Kang has managed to. He's got all of the like 20 ghosts inside him, and Kang's just holding. William's holding a chair in each hand, right? And you're just going to double hit Kang with the chairs.
Yes.
Don't kill me though.
I need a hit. K is out.
All right, you've both got to roll higher. The winner, the person who rolls the highest is getting the least knocked about here. Go on. So William gets an ace and Kang gets a joker, which is a critical fail, and the ace is effectively like can be used as a critical win. So William just holds 2 chairs basically above. He's like, the karate training has really like kicked in, all those massive biceps. He's holding 2 chairs and he just claps Kang on either side of the basically like the torso and head.
Dude, I fall right over. I'm on the floor, dude. My ears are ringing. I got goo coming out of me.
The Kang's chest raises up and his arms fall beside him, and the ghosts start pouring out and vomiting across the room. It was a very unconventional way to deal with the ghosts, but they appeared to be like flying off into the distance through the cavity any direction they're going.
They were grossed out.
Yeah.
They didn't like what's going on inside me, bro.
Kang hits the deck. All the expulsion of the illusions have just flown out of him, but he looks like he's had a rough night out. He's covered in like dribbles of the illusions. His face and eyes and mouth look red. Like it's like he sucked them in and had to expulse them. Almost like when you blow up a balloon and then you let the air out again. It just doesn't look the same. Mm-hmm. All right. But for now, the illusions appear to have gone. Everything settles down for just a second, but there's still the eerie silence is there. Now, you guys are still are you guys still looking for someone to find, or are we done with trying to find people?
I still want to find someone.
Still want to find.
Still want to find.
So we're gonna. I think
we need help.
In your minds, I think the best place for you to go is going to be aiming towards like the upper decks where the navigation crew and like maybe the leadership of the ship is be. So we're gonna start working our way down. As you work your way down, the lights start to like shimmer and break out in some sections, and then lights turn on in others. But wherever the lights turn back on, it's no longer the halogen like white light of the ship that you often recognize. It's a deeper, bluer, hazier light, very much like the shimmer coming from the creatures that keep appearing around you.
I ate too much ghosts. I don't feel so good.
Kang's feeling a little allergic from the ghost bodies deep inside him. See, William here is trying to do some math about what he thinks he knows what he's gonna go. The problem is, I can also see his cards, so I can just call that he needs to roll something that's the opposite of what he needs. You guys are working your way towards the deck, and as you come across, the room in front of you drops away. You've just exited the mess halls, and you're going to where the upper deck thing is. Like towards you is like large groupings of stairs. The elevators all appear to be out. Like there's service elevators and stuff here, but it's really none of them have any of them functionally where you are. They all appear to be empty shafts now. The large mass that was once Squidnobbin has worked its way out of the elevator where you came from, and it's almost like a fog slowly rolling its way out across the space. Before, where it was able to like vacuum itself out of the room, it feels like it's really just slowly growing, taking up the space, like chasing you, but incredibly slow. The stairs in front of you begin to shimmer and change shape. As you step, they take form of like the exact size of your feet wherever you step. So losing the form of the step, of the regular steps, but taking shape of your feet as you go further up. You guys aren't really sure if this is the right thing to move. Are you going to try and find an alternate route, or are we going to take the stairs, or are we going to maybe backtrack a little bit and see what we're thinking?
No backtracking. We're going
to go staircase. Let's go.
You're going to staircase.
Yeah.
Roll us some perceptions. You want to go low there, boys?
I think it should be low.
Got a 9.
I win.
Yeah. Kang has no perception. Once again,
Yeah.
the stairs start to take shape around his feet, and every time he steps, he kind of sinks a little bit further until the point that he's like knee deep in the steps. He's managed to move up at a pace, but he's not really making any progress. William, on the other hand, sees that this is slowly, the staircase, while feeling like he's making progress, is slowly sucking him in, and he jumps onto the balustrade on the side. It's like a hand runnel, but it's quite thick. It's very ornate, like very modern looking ornate.
Yeah.
And he starts to
We're in the nice parts of the ship now.
He starts to shimmer up. William, you can reach across to Kang, but you're not sure you're going to be able to suck him out of the mire of the steps that they're creating.
I'm sinking, Will.
Or
I should have the strength, right?
do you think so?
You want to roll for strength? You want to see if you can pull me out?
Yeah, you're gonna try and are you gonna leave Kang to his being sucked into the stairs?
I have a lot of lows down though.
You want high strength. You want high strength.
Yeah, but I have
he's used a lot of his large cards.
I'm reaching my hand out. No! William, grab me, Will.
William grabs across towards Kang, but he fails to really get any hold. It feels like the stairs are slowly sucking him deeper and deeper inside the stairs, right? No. Kang, you all of a sudden just drop through the stairs. It disappeared, and now you fall down. For you don't really see a lot. You're now where the ghosts were inside you before, the shimmering mass. Now you appear to be inside the shimmering mass.
I'm inside their realm now.
William, from your point of view, you've tried to grab him, and it's almost like it expedited the process of falling through deep into the stairs. Mm-hmm. You can't see him, but the stairs reform into like a hard, solidified purpose.
Yeah,
and you're currently like,
I'm gone.
You're like hugging the rim on the side of the stairs. What's your purpose from here?
Can I try to chase down Kang?
No, I've sucked in through the floor, and I'm somewhere.
And they've re-hardened, so they look stairs now. What do you try to do?
I think I should go battle Squidnobbin now to find Kang.
You're gonna go back and
you're gonna take on the boss.
Take on the boss right up.
All right, so William climbs down from the stair.
Am I in just the realm of darkness?
For now, it's kind of like a shimmery blue haze that you're in, right? And you feel like you're in there.
And can I walk around?
You can walk around. Would you like to roll some perception?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
You got a queen.
Shoot low.
I got a 4.
Okay. Ooh, 4 is good. You can see the room has recreated around you in what it almost feels like an interpretation of the room should be. So you're in the staircase room and you're on the stairs, but it's like someone's reimagining the staircase from like a long time ago.
Oh, I've traveled into basically a similar space.
Yes, yeah,
but it looks different.
It's very similar space, but it looks like someone's told the story to someone else. So a lot of like key features aren't quite correct. You've spent a lot of time here, and instead of it being like the windows and the into the other rooms around you and the mess hall and the gym, it kind of like feels like someone's told the story of how it's supposed to look, but they haven't got the details right. But you're in a very similar space. William, you've started walking towards the. You were holding onto the rail, so I assume you've slowly slid down the rail. Ass first to get to the bottom of the stairs, and you're standing in front of the squid woman. There are chairs and tables and things around you, but it seems to be just engulfing them over, or like rolling over the top of them. As you get closer, what do you think? What are you going to do?
Can I call out to Will?
You can attempt to call out. Yeah,
I'm gonna shout.
Give some perception.
Will,
you both need to roll some perception. You're both on low numbers here.
Can you find me? Hello?
I'm 7.
Just 7.
Oh, win.
Kang gets an it's a king, so it's an auto win.
It's a nat 20.
Kang screams out as loud as he possibly can, and in the distance, William can hear from within the rolling squid knob in front of him. He can hear a reinterpretation of Kang's yelling. So it's like, it's not Kang yelling, but it's being translated.
It's like my voice.
Yeah, it's being
It's like auto-tune. T-Pain!
William can hear Kang's T-Pain voice coming out of the squid knob, and you can almost pinpoint him. You can't see him, but in your back of your mind, you can vision where he is within the squid knob.
Can I jump in between squid knobbin and that rolling thing? Like, like in between?
Like,
so I'm not hitting squid knobbin, but I'm hitting like in between the void.
No, I'm in. He is the void. He is all encompassing the void.
He's slowly encompassing the room. Imagine,
but if I hit squid knobbin, then he'll go inside me. But I want to go like in between, so I want to go into his realm instead. You
want to try and break his realm. All right.
Yeah.
Well, how in your mind with it being like illusionary and it's kind of like creating its own universe? How do you think you're going to get inside it? What do you think What do you have to think in your mind that's going to allow you to get in and not get sucked into the monster itself?
Think of a space.
You're going to think about space.
Yes.
All right. Throw some perception.
Yes.
All right. 5 is middling perception. Excuse me. Dear me. William thinks he's going to be able to break inside the monster. So he can see Kang standing on the other side. It's not Kang, but it definitely is what Kang should probably be. You guys are maybe 2 or 3 meters away from each other, but you're inside the void. William is outside the void. Kang, are you going to, as you see William walking towards it, are you going to try and send a message, or are you going to try and meet him at the corner?
I'm going to run towards Will.
You're going to run towards Will.
Yeah, we're going to collide.
As you guys start running together, you're both running towards each other from either side of the void. As Kang reaches the edge of the void, the squid knob, and as it's rolling towards William, William reaches at the same time, and you guys kind of almost run into each other. As you touch, the squid knob itself depreciates, and it basically breaks apart like a massive puddle, like a water balloon being popped, and it just spreads out all over the floor.
We popped the void.
As you enter, William, you guys basically run into each other, and William gets sucked inside of the monster, but as it's falling apart, and William turns into like liquid himself and is floating away in multiple directions and everywhere. Kang is left standing there watching William in William's essence be flown away in multiple places. You can see it's kind of like pulling up like mercury on the floor. And this is William. Like, William has become the squid knob, and Kang is looking at him in pulls around the thing.
Water, my friend.
Kang, what are you gonna do? You've seen the only other human left on this ship. Turning to basically pools of liquid and
I caused this. I'm trying to scoop him up.
You're trying to scoop him up.
Collect what's left of him.
How are you scooping him up?
I'm like grabbing my shirt and I'm pulling it.
You
I'm grabbing my shirt and I'm making it into a bowl and I'm grabbing it and shoving it into my shirt. Trying to collect as much as I can.
Give us some perception. Let's work out how much of William you've managed to save. Ooh, 17. It's pretty good. Kang managed to collect up like a large amount of liquid of the William.
And I look down. I can still see his face in that puddle of mercury. He's looking back up at me. I'm like, oh, you're still here, bro.
Kang collects all the liquid pools together and he's kind of like using his hands to shimmer them together. I imagine he's like on the floor using his feet to kick it into each other. He's shoving them together. Mm-hmm. And William starts to reform from the ground up. But there's clearly points of him missing. There's like he's missing one of his arms and the side of his head's a little bit disappeared.
We can do without those.
Some of the liquid has like ebbed away and it's kind of like beating across the floor, or it's gone through some grates, or it's stuck under like a little bit of chairs. There's little bits of William missing.
I'm like T-1000, baby.
Yeah, you're like liquid mercury.
Yeah, like I don't think that's exactly a great explanation. You guys, William is a little bit disjointed. Kang's a little bit off-put by some of the missing bits of William, but he does exist, and you know.
Can I call back my body, like T-1000?
Well, you can either.
You've been through a lot.
You've been through a lot. Yeah, it's been a rough ride for William so far. There's a few bits missing. He's tried to save Kang. In the end, all that Kang did was turn him into some sort of weird liquid goo. Mm-hmm. And you guys aren't really sure where you're going to go from here, right? So you can either try and retrace William's missing bits, or you can push on with kind of like.
I just put what's left of William in a container. Like I put him in like a little mug. I carry him in a mug with me, and I go.
You go. All right. So William currently exists inside of one part of William is in a mug that Kang is holding, and the other part is just William walking around with a few bits missing. So
you guys, two places right now.
Yeah, you're feeling a little disjointed at the moment, William.
Yeah.
You go through to the top section of the staircase. The staircase, it did you dirty before, but it seems to be pretty solid now. Or you can go in behind the staircase.
Lightning's not gonna strike the same place twice.
All right, so you're gonna take the staircase, William. What do you reckon, Kang?
I gotta go up. I'm carrying what's left of William inside of a mug right now.
All right, you make your way up the stairs. As you get halfway up the stairs, the room in front of you encapsulates and blows out into what looks like green fields and blue skies. But you've lived your entire existence on this ship. Your parents, your grandparents, their grandparents have lived in the ship, and you've never seen a planet in real life. You've never been on this, so it's a vision that you've only kind of witnessed in like educational material, like books and any like training modules when you were a wee lad on the ship, and it blows out across the plane. Like it's beautiful. It looks like a Microsoft Windows save screen from 2000, like the Windows 2000.
I've never seen nature. I've lived in my ship my entire life.
Across the horizon of this massive ship is a large William, like an incredibly large William striding its way across. And you can feel the gravity of how big he is as he's moving there. He sees you and makes eye contact with Kang. And Kang, when the large William from across the distance sees Kang, and he sees into the ship, it's like these two worlds have collided. Yeah. The large William starts to walk towards you, Kang. Do you flee, or do you head towards him?
Ooh. I walk towards it.
You walk towards it.
I walk towards it.
I can't do anything, right?
Yeah, you're in a mug right now. William.
I'm carrying what's left of you. I'm going to offer you as an offering.
As you get closer to the large William, it kind of accentuates and it gets larger and larger and larger. Even though you guys are getting closer, you're expecting him to get larger because he's already like significantly bigger than you. But it seems to be an extenuating circumstance. Like it's getting so much bigger that you can't control how it's going. And you once again drop straight through the stairs. The vision
lightning strike twice, Will.
You dissipate into nothing. The mug shatters down on the ground, and William starts to scatter off in little distances. And now you see William's face in all of the like existence around you. So instead of him being in tiny little bits, he evaporates basically into the walls. Kang, what are you gonna?
This is a representation of my guilt for causing this to William.
William, you've taken in.
Can I get back my form?
You're at the moment. You're like a stretched form all around the room.
Right now, you are all encompassing.
So what? Ooh,
yeah. You're part of the void now.
William,
you are part of.
Okay, Kang is effectively inside the void of William. What are you guys gonna?
I become like I wrap around Kang and become an armor to Kang.
You become a symbiote.
Oh, Venom! Maximum carnage.
Is that how you unlock Gold Belt?
Give us some perception there, William.
Oh shit!
Oh, 7's quite high. William tries to envelope around Kang, almost like a symbiotic form. All right.
Damn it.
He does. He manages to do it.
We Dragon Ball fusion.
It's not the most. It's not the most.
Not a perfect form yet.
It's not a perfect form. There's a few floppy bits.
Instead of a suit of armor, it's just like a hoodie and tracksuit pants.
Kang, you can feel William's mind inside your own, and you've formed into a single unit.
You hear my voice.
What are you whispering in my head? What are you saying, William?
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. All right, Kang. You appear back on the top of the stairs. The form and the vision you were seeing momentarily before, it appears to be completely gone. You weren't really sure if that was your own vision or if it was William's vision or a vision that the illusions are trying to put inside you. The staircase is clear. You have William wrapped around the outside of your core. It's like below the clothing you're wearing, but above your own skin is this William existence. You guys are moving together. You guys come up further up into the stairs, and as you get to the top rung of the stairs, for the first time, you think you can see other people. They are hiding behind, and I think they've clearly just seen this large vision of the planetary as well. Some of them very much in awe, and they see you come up over the stairs. They're cowering in the side of the room, and they appear to be like in the same kind of situation where Kang before, where his eyes are really red and mouth is red, and all the goo had it's come out of him. They see you come over the stairs, but now the problem is, it's like a Kang with a William wrapped around the outside of him. It's like you can see William's face shimmering up the side of Kang's face, and it kind of moves around. They react. What are you guys going to try and say? You can both speak, but you'll be speaking from effectively the flesh of Kang. Then Kang. What are you telling?
There's not a lot we can say that won't scare the shit out of him.
What are you telling these people?
Like, whoa, hold on.
That's it. That's it.
I say, help me.
Help you. The humans get up and they start throwing chairs at you. So you guys roll some perception.
I got an 8.
You guys got 8. You guys react.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got a 1.
All right, William, would you like the ace to be a 1 or an 11?
1.
You like one to be a 1?
1, right?
Yeah. Kang, you're going for a 10. So Kang is slow to react to the chairs coming at him. So they start coming in. William, on the other hand, has moved incredibly fast, and he tries to slip away. It drags Kang's body around, almost like he's got semi-control but not full control. And William's existence on Kang goes to the back of Kang, and it's basically existing on the back of like Kang's body, where the chair's not going to hit, and the chair just smacks into the front of Kang.
Again.
The problem is, like, the ghost form of William hasn't really been touched now because it's got to the back of Kang. Yeah. So it doesn't expel William from Kang.
This symbiote armor sucks.
It doesn't expel.
Hey, we're not fully, what's it called? What's that word called?
Synchronized.
It's symbiote armor, except when you're going to get hit, you dodge someone.
Effectively, that's it. He dodges out of the
complement.
Now,
not compliment enough.
When you guys hit the forms of the chairs before, it seems to have expelled it from the ghost from within Kang. But it hasn't worked now because the ghost form itself hasn't been hit by it at all. It saved itself. So Kang just doubles over on the ground, and the people start running over. They're coming towards you. There's 3 or 4. There's a woman and 2 men, and they're running at you, and they're all holding like things. Like, so a guy has like a plate that is like a metal plate that they had from the mess hall. Another lady has a chair. Another guy's wheeling some sort of like stick that he snapped off. Maybe it was like a mop or a broom, and he's holding it, and they're running at you. Kang is doubled all over all 4s. William is effectively like now exposed because he's like on the back of Kang. What are you guys going to do? Individually? William, you're stuck to Kang's body at the moment. Kang, you can get up, but you're not feeling real great right now after being smacked in the face with a chair.
I put my hands up, and I'm like, guys, you want to hear a joke?
Can I form like a shield?
You want to create a shield?
I will create a shield like Venom, like when he did the shield.
All right, Kang puts his hands up to try to defend himself, but William sees this an opportunity to turn himself into a shield. Give us both a perception.
We're one unit now. We Voltron.
Yeah, I should go.
Yeah, but you're working.
I should be able to hit a 2.
Oh! That's some
card counting right there.
Card counting, baby.
What are the odds that he can, like, in a card deck, you say a number and you get a number?
Because I haven't hit a 2 yet.
All right. So the shield is properly formed. William, Kang, you roll your perception.
10.
All right, so
you can change it.
It multiplies. Well, he's going for strength. Oh, I don't know. What did I say?
10.
Yeah,
10.
So William creates a shield.
Hold the shield up. I'm so strong.
Kang shoves his hands up into the air and batters away the people running at him. The shield itself shimmers, and as he hits the people as they try to like attack him, they get sucked into the shield himself. And the form of William,
Dude, we killed those people. They're dead.
William appears to like grow larger around the form of Kang. So it's like he's basically sucking them in and adding their mass to the size of him. So now Kang stands and he's incredibly large. And it's like it is definitely the form around you that is creating the density and the how big you are. But it's now clear that you guys have to fix your problem of what you look like, because it's not any people you find now are not going to be super impressed with whatever situation's going on.
I try to form like weapons so it doesn't look.
We're gonna look less hostile.
Yeah, a staff, like a wizard staff.
All right, so William turns a portion of his large extenuated body into a wizard staff,
like a walking stick.
Okay. And I go find more people.
Yeah, you're off to find more people.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're going to go find more people.
You come around the corner.
At this point now,
wait. I know what I can turn into. I can turn into a backpack.
We're adventurous now?
Backpack!
We're not carrying anything.
Yeah, I just turned into a backpack, so you look like you're carrying a backpack.
Do we want to know what happens to those people? They kind of just got absorbed by you, dude.
Yeah, they just got turned into a backpack.
All right, backpack it is. Let's go.
All right, William turns himself into a backpack, and then you come around the corner, and there's now another group of human beings there. They've heard the fighting, and they're not sure. One of the ladies is yelling. It's like, where is Numanom, her friend that just come around the corner?
These are space age names.
Yeah, they're space names, you know. And they're asking where the people are. What are you going to tell them? What are you going to tell them happened?
You're not going to believe my day, dude. I am tripping balls.
You're gonna,
but don't touch me.
But don't touch me. Oh, so you're gonna warn them that you might be infected with the goo?
Yeah,
You're gonna tell them?
You guys understand? The only thing effective against the thing is fire extinguishers. Get me some fire extinguishers, please.
All right, William. What are you gonna do?
Well, I can't do much, right?
Well, you can form. You're stuck to Kang, but you can form any shape.
But I need to wait for Kang to make a decision, so I can.
I'm trying to stand away from people. Like, don't touch me. Don't come close to me.
Compliment his action.
Yeah. From their point of view, they just see a dude freaking out, be like, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I need help! Don't touch me!"
All right, roll some perception. Whoever gets lower is gonna be convincing the other. I got a 2.
Fuck.
I should be.
I got a 4.
Oh shit.
The people who are huddling in this room are not convinced. They've seen you come around the corner. They've seen 3 of their buddies just disappear in like the sound of kind
screams.
of like a little middle of battle. Yeah, and they're not convinced. They start to get up and they circle around you. They do notice the backpack strangely on Kang's back, but
is it disarming?
It's just
does
weird.
It make me look less hostile?
The people surround you. William, what's your reaction to the people surrounding you?
Ready to defend.
You're ready to defend? What are you doing?
What form are you taking?
I'll form a shield and sword.
I'm gonna shoot a sword. Space age, shield and sword.
Shield and sword. All right, Kang. Are you gonna take combat stance and try and fight the humans, or are you gonna? What are you doing?
Can I shake you off? Can I be like, I don't want this sword and shield?
Then what do you want?
You can communicate with him through your mind.
Yeah.
You can ask for something different.
Yeah. I'm waving my hands around the sword and she'll be like, guys, trust me, it's not me. It's not me, dude. I can't do this.
So the humans are now seeing the module of William around him form into a shield and sword, and then they appear to be arguing with each other. So what are you requesting from William to turn into?
William, I need you to form something nice. Become a king.
Flowers.
All right, so they're seeing like the globules of the sword and the shield reform into like whole flowers, Valentine's Day. And
I'm holding the flowers up, like, see,
you're holding.
I'm nice. I'm not trying to hurt you guys. I come in peace.
The first person is not having a bar of that, and they throw a chair at you. Like it's the chair situation again.
I'm over it. William, form gun.
All right, gun. It is.
All right,
William, I'm over it. Form
I'm
gun.
in whole perception. What are you rolling there, buddy?
Whoa, 2. Wait. I win!
Oh, damn it. William quickly forms into a gun. What kind of gun? There's probably like 20, 30 people around you. What are you turning into?
A real gun.
No, what type of gun?
At one go.
So you're just gonna rail gun the people now?
So least of path resistance,
Are you on board with this plan, Kang?
Yeah, I was shooting everyone.
All right, you're shooting everyone. All right. So you guys,
we went from peaceful to not anymore.
Yeah, we evaporate the people in the crew. Now you've like the railgun of form of William has shot like little parts of his body. Like every bullet that's left the gun is a tiny little part of William. So the strength has been minimized by a little bit. But there's all these corpses around you. What are we doing now? Like
Just point now we commit, baby.
You tried to find people.
I'll absorb all the corpse into my weaponry.
Okay, so you're gonna reabsorb all of them.
Do I have a choice in this matter?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So it's clear the tack that you've taken to find people maybe isn't a good idea.
Yeah.
The room behind you where the stairs in the mess hall is starting to shift, but you feel far more at ease and with as a part of the existence that you've turned into now.
No, at this point now, I'm fully integrated.
Yeah.
We need to go find and we need to absorb the rest of the ship.
You're going to absorb.
We're going to absorb the ship.
All right.
So we can fight the
over the
Squid
ship.
Nobbin.
No.
You
are the Squid Nobbin now. You're whatever mass and form. We're like
Squid Nobbin thinks his.
No, we're like
boss.
John Carpenter's The Thing, right?
Now,
we're like we just integrate into.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
I'm Eddie Brock and you're the symbiote, and you're just pulling me around.
All right. So the goal is now just to encapsulate the entire ship into your own Squid Nobbin. What's the plan? You guys are stuck to each other.
Neither of us are families. We've established that, right? And Mike Bugatti is somewhere on the ship anyway.
You have a Bugatti somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
So now the goal is to find the end goal by becoming stronger. So nothing can stop you.
Now the only thing that matters for us is power and
power.
violence. We're just going to keep taking like section by section. We're going to start taking over the ship.
Well, coincidentally enough, the ship did have a zoo for all of the rich people traveling on this ship.
Yeah.
To when they get to the new planet.
That's plenty of biomass
to
for us.
repopulate the thing. So we're going to work our way down to the zoo or something.
Now me and William are the combined creature. What is our combined name?
Ooh,
Willang.
Willang.
Wang.
Wangy.
Kill him.
Now Wangy is making it to breakfast. Oh dear. Anyway, so you guys, you've
let this be a lesson that we had one guy not trust us, and we're like, fuck it, time to kill everyone.
This is how it went. Well, bordering on the fact that we've been going for what, an hour and 15 minutes of whatever this is. You guys moved away.
This is Danny's spectacular RPG adventure part 2.
I don't know if this was any good or not.
Adventure 1, we all died. So now me and William, no more chances. We're going to kill everyone else.
Yeah, what I imagine is you guys suck into the valley, like the value of all of the other biomass into the things, and you become the largest Squid Nobbin of all. And Kang, being the single human left on the ship, creates a perfect universe, a Hot Wheels track for his Bugatti. And William just spends all existence creating different forms and loops and opening shark mouths for Kang to drive his Bugatti around in this beautiful ship. And that's the
story.
Adventures of...
Bro, what's the gist of the whole story?
The adventure is we were able to slowly, section by section, take over the ship until we took over the rest of the ship. We got to the captain's area, we got to the cockpit of the ship, and we're in full control of the vessel.
Okay, now the ending of the story is whether I take over Kang.
Power is all encompassing. No, we're
most powerful.
We're a team.
And this was Quintilium Xerxes. Now I imagine it's like, you know when they...
Is this a metaphor? You rise up. We started as, riveters on the side of a ship, welders on the side of a ship, and then through the power of cooperation and, careful strategy, we're able to work ourselves up to become masters of the ship.
I think so, yeah.
It's a glass half full.
To me, I'm always really interested in the NPC side of any video game or story.
Shuffling the cards.
Now when the true heroes, which you guys were not, come along and they find this abandoned ship and they have to fight through the great enemy.
We're unstoppable.
You guys are the side quest. You know what I mean?
We are unstoppable.
In the spacefaring video game that we've created.
Venom.
You guys are just a quest where like a group of people have to come in and get 17 boar ears or something. You know what I mean? Like
feels like origin story of Venom.
And they come across and like you're the great demon who's consumed the entire ship and is just spending his entire time doing hot.
Where did Squid Nobbin came from? Where the monster came from?
Doesn't need to be. It's space.
Yeah, space, man.
It's just like it could be anything. It could be an alien got on board or
why are you asking me questions I don't have answers for?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
You don't need law.
This was my card game takeover.
Welcome to this episode of the podcast.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Check it out.
Check out
Our last episode where we
pretty lit with my card hitting.
So this one was more of a fun one. We kind of have this one was more of like a little for funsies break episode. We're enjoying ourselves. Danny likes to have his RPG adventures.
Yeah.
Check out the last episode where we dive into the storyline.
Yeah,
nice.
I wish I'd remembered it at the start, but that's all right.
All right, we'll keep it to the same like format.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this somewhere, but maybe done more thought out. So.
It's very dynamic.
Yeah.
But yeah, check out last episode where we talk about.
It would be probably better if we can put a card bottom so we don't get card counting.
Well, you're the only one who did that, so you're rallying against the thing that only you did. But I guess as the master biomass, William, maybe you had more control of the situation than us.
It's odds, game of odds.
Anyway, I don't know. That was the thing.
William the all-consuming, and Kang the vessel, the host of the all-consuming.
Yeah, now you're like the master. Now you're like the demon Kang.
Ah, so be it.
You're like William. Form an X-rated movie for me. William's like, not again, Kang. That's third time today.
Thank you for listening, guys.
Ciao, meow.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.